guys, welcome back to my channel, Healing Daily to Live. Um, let's get into it. So this is the first video of May, and it's all about building with intention. So yeah, I want this month to be about building with intention, and I'm thinking of doing a live basically every day, short and sweet, about 10 to 15 minutes. Um, and just see how it goes. So just I'm gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna wait for anybody to come on, um, because if you watch the replay, you'll be able to see everything. But yeah, I have my notes here too to help me stay, organized as well, and to keep it flowing and keep it going, Um, but yes, let's see. Okay, so far I have not necessarily okay, so what inspired me about creating this challenge for myself is that I want more momentum with my channel, and I feel like this is a great way to do it. I'm trying to get more comfortable with the camera. There's still some days where it's easy, and then it's other days where it's hard. Um, so yeah, I'm just trying to constantly just put myself out there and put out basically what I want to create, like the brand, Healing Daily to Live, travel, health, wellness, self-discipline, accountability, keep on pushing forward to your dreams. It keeps on unraveling in my head of how I want to do it. Definitely being like a digital nomad. I feel like that's like the avenue that I'm going towards. And so just really figuring out how to go about it and just share like the research I find, the stuff I find, what helps me, what can help you, and yeah, just push them forward towards that. And lately I've been also working on digital products, working on putting things up on my site. And one thing that I have been pushing for is my habit tracker, which I very much enjoy. It has helped me a lot with this consistency, with, having systems put in place and pillars so that I can keep this momentum going. And a habit tracker helps me realize that, okay, as long as I'm doing something throughout the day, like, okay, we are accomplishing our goal. Um, Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome, that one Fortnite kid. Welcome, Sophia. Thank you so much for the compliment. Welcome, Brinley. I am talking to myself until anybody wants to join. That's how these lives go. That's the one thing about, small YouTubers. You just have to put yourself out there and be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because if you're not willing to be uncomfortable in the growth season, in the season when there's nobody there to hear you or see you or even want to listen to you, you're not going to be able to help people and the later season. It's not going to even be a season for that because there's not going to be any power in it. It's not going to be any kind of convention in it. If you cannot speak, confidently now when there's nobody to watch you, you're not going to be able to do it later. So that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to myself, talking to my future self, getting myself pumped up for what I'm trying to do for this month. And how can I be a mod? I'll see if you come here consistently. I'll definitely look for your name and see if I put you as a moderator. But I don't subscribe to just doing it right off the back because, just like you have to get to know me, I have to get to know you. So if you come back on a regular basis and I see you, then I will definitely take that as a hint that you're serious and that you really want to allow this community to grow just like I do. So yeah, the bro you need if you really want to be here, I'll be looking out for you. No one, no, like, who are you trying to get this information to? I'm trying to get this information to women or people that want to be held accountable, self-discipline, that want to solo travel, that just want to create a different type of life than what they want. That's my niche is for women who would like to stay grounded, self-disciplined, and want to travel. But what my dream is to basically be an online creator, make my money online, and to be able to travel for my job. So anybody that is in um, that arena as well, and anybody who's trying to build their YouTube channel, those are the people that I want to attract. I want to bring into this community and just help along this whole journey of being on YouTube. So, hello, Carol, and I'm still in school, but I'll try. Oh, wow, you're still in school, but okay, so we'll just see. We'll see how it all turns out. Um, but yes, so where was I at? I said that I've been growing my digital products and I created a habit tracker and it's on healingdailytolive.com. So definitely check it out if there's something that could help you stay accountable through your process of building on YouTube or during your process of just building your own self discipline. Definitely use that. It's been helping me not feel overwhelmed and not feel like I'm behind because usually with YouTube and just thinking about new ideas, thinking about new content, I can a lot of the times feel like I'm behind. A lot of the times feel like it's just too much. Even now, I just got finished editing and I still haven't finished it, and I feel like I'm just gonna let it go. I'll start again tomorrow. And sometimes, you can want something done. Like, I keep looking at other people's videos and I find so many like um new cool like things they put in, whether it's the wording, the captions, the noise, like all that stuff. And you just try to figure out how to do it on your own, but you'll get so stuck on that one thing and then it just takes up so much time, and you wanted to finish the video, but now it's like you just spent like 30 minutes or an hour just trying to figure out that one thing. And sometimes it's just best to just sit it down and just be like, I'll come back to it at another time, instead of just being so focused on that one thing, because you won't be able to keep the momentum going. Because sometimes it's just like, even if even if you do check the box off and you didn't complete the task, at least you started the task. At least the task has been started. So that's where I'm at right now. I think I kind of want to go back and like still edit after I get done with this live, but at the same time, I feel like I should just let my brain have a rest because I've been on it for a while, and sometimes rest is better than working at it. Um, so yeah, this is definitely I'm reading my notes to try to stay on board here. Got it. Okay, so what I found is lives are definitely engaging because you're here, and I get to see your comments real time. So I figured that's what I really need to do, being a new YouTuber and just understanding my audience and having my audience understand me. I'm still going to be bringing my long form content out because I feel like that's still very important to connect to people. But I just feel like this is a even better way to like just further yourself and get comfortable in camera and understand your community and understand what they want too, because I'll be able to start to understand what you guys want to talk about as well, and what you would like me to talk about, and if my habit tracker even helps, or if my I have another freebie out there as well, my solo checklist guide. Like, if you are on your first time out there solo traveling, like, what are some things that you need to do before your first solo travel? So yeah, having those things out there. But what else was I gonna say? Let's see. Diaz. But yeah, these lives won't be that long. I'm going to try to stick to about 10 to 20 minutes every day for the month of May. And we're going to see how I do. It's just, like I said, getting more comfortable on camera, getting more comfortable talking, and just talking all the way through with my point, not breaking, but being able to keep the conversation going. Um, and yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, make sure that you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you let me know like how you would like to engage in these lives. Hopefully I keep showing up every single day so that this grows and that there's more engagement. And yeah, like this is just a community of supporting one another towards our goals. And if it's YouTube, if it's travel, if it's just self-discipline, holding yourself accountable, let me know what is one small action daily that you're taking towards your goal. Like what is one thing that you're trying to do, even if you see the replay of this video, what is one thing that you're trying to do that is small, that is pushing you towards your goal? Because sometimes when we're in the trenches of everything, we kind of feels clouded, kind of doesn't seem like there's no way out, and kind of just seems very mundane, feels very repetitive. But what are you doing right now to keep pushing you and keep that momentum going? Because we're in the first half still of the year. We still got plenty of time to reach the goals that we have for ourselves, whether no matter what date we put it on, whether it was January, whether it was last year, you know whenever we set our goals for ourselves, let's keep the momentum up and let's keep pushing towards it. So I will catch you guys in hopefully tomorrow's live. It is 12 minutes now, and like I said, I'm gonna at least try to do 10 to 20 minutes on live, and just talk. And make sure again you check out my website, healingdailytolive.com. Download my free habit tracker to help yourself stay consistent with whatever goals that you have for this month. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.